We often worry about AI taking our jobs, but a more urgent threat is emerging. AI and electric vehicles are straining our power grid. The digital and electric revolutions are powered by massive energy-hungry infrastructures, data centers, charging networks, and more. This isn't a distant problem, it's happening now. As our energy demand surges beyond what our aging systems can handle, we're not just adding new gadgets, we're fundamentally changing the baseline energy needs of society. The promise of a smarter, cleaner future depends on an energy system built for a much simpler past. If we ignore this mismatch, we risk instability and blackouts. The conversation must shift from software and algorithms to the hard realities of power plants and infrastructure. Before we can fully embrace AI and EVs, we must ensure we can keep the lights on. AI isn't just a software revolution, it's an industrial one, powered by electricity. Data centers can use as much power as small cities, running 24/7 and putting relentless pressure on the grid. Meanwhile, millions of electric vehicles are plugging in, often during peak hours, compounding the strain. The synergy between AI and EVs accelerates energy demand, creating a feedback loop that utilities have never faced before. We're plugging two massive new industries into a grid already struggling to keep up. Unlike past technologies, AI and EVs are growing exponentially, not gradually. We're compressing a century of energy growth into a single decade. Infrastructure can't keep pace with this rapid demand. Our ambitions are racing ahead, but our power systems are stuck in the past. This collision is at the heart of the looming blackout crisis. Our electrical grid is a relic of the 20th century, built for predictable one-way power flow. Now it faces dynamic, decentralized, and massive new loads from AI and EVs. The International Energy Agency warns that electricity demand from data centers and AI could double by 2026, like adding another Germany to the grid. Building new power plants and transmission lines takes years, but data centers can be built in a fraction of that time. This mismatch creates a gap where demand outpaces supply, forcing tough choices like rolling blackouts or denying new connections. The pressure is concentrated in tech hubs, where utilities are already warning they can't guarantee power for new projects. The grid is now a bottleneck for innovation and economic growth. We're pushing an old system to its limits, and the warning signs are everywhere. The grid is no longer just a utility. It's a constraint on our future. The time to act is now. AI data centers don't just consume electricity, they also guzzle water for cooling, often millions of gallons a day. Many are built in drought-prone regions like Arizona and California, where water is already scarce. As residents face restrictions, data centers continue to expand, fueling local tensions. Environmental groups are pushing back, questioning whether the benefits outweigh the costs. Water shortages can also limit electricity production, creating a vicious cycle of scarcity. Our pursuit of digital progress is forcing tough choices about the resources we all depend on. The crisis is daunting, but technology can also be part of the solution. AI can help utilities predict and manage energy demand, making the grid more efficient and resilient. Electric vehicles, through vehicle-to-grid technology, could act as distributed batteries, helping stabilize the grid during peak times. Rooftop solar and home batteries are creating decentralized microgrids, adding resilience and reducing strain on central systems. These innovations empower consumers to become energy producers. Efficiency improvements, better insulation, smarter appliances can cut baseline demand. There's no single fix. We need a mosaic of innovation, policy, and smarter consumption. The goal, not just to prevent blackouts, but to build a sustainable, intelligent energy future. We face a pivotal choice. Build more power plants or use energy more wisely. Expanding supply means massive investments in new infrastructure, nuclear, renewables, transmission lines, but it's costly and slow. The smarter path is demand-side management, using AI, smart grids, and EVs to optimize what we already have. This approach is decentralized, efficient, and requires changes in behavior and policy. The real answer is balance, some new capacity, but also a relentless focus on efficiency. Relying only on building more is a race we may never win. The future of our grid and our progress depends on how we choose to balance these paths.